telling you can't be selfish because I seen you at the All-Star game before and you wanted to score and not pass the ball.
This guy said, did she really say you can't be selfish when she takes 30 shots and misses 27 of them instead of passing to her team?
Angel Reese just pulled off the ultimate egg-in-your-face moment at the Super Bowl, and honestly, it's hilarious. She called out another player for being a ball hog. Yes, Angel Reese, the queen of missed layups and forced shots, accusing someone else of not sharing the ball. The hypocrisy is thicker than her shot selection. The NFL put this out last.
NFL put this out last night. LSU legends Angel Reese, Jaden Daniels. Do not clump in Jaden with that bum. Angel only a legend in her own mind. A lot of people roasted the legend part. Legend and Angel Reese should never be in the same sentence. Reese wishes she was a legend like Caitlin Clark. Laugh out.
We've seen it all before, clanking layups, padding stats with rebounds off her own bricks, and pretending like double-doubles means something when more than half the points come from cleaning up her own mess. And while her team mysteriously starts playing better whenever she's benched, she's out here chasing the spotlight like it owes her money instead of, actually working on her game.
Put up with her business out. You can see the business is just everywhere. Chesticles bouncing all over the place. She's not any good at basketball, so she has to show some skin to stay relevant.
While her teammates are grinding in the gym, Angel Reese is front and center at the Super Bowl trying to steal the spotlight like she's auditioning for reality TV. But here's the twist, that backfired spectacularly. Even her own fans couldn't defend her this time, calling her out for focusing more on clout than
Rival had games yesterday. This is their season. They got games tomorrow. Angel Reese, of course, as you can expect, would be in the basketball court, deep in the lab, really putting in work. Except she wasn't.
Meanwhile, while Reese was busy playing fashion icon at the Super Bowl, Caitlin Clark was doing what she always does, putting in work. Clark doesn't need flashy outfits or viral moments to stay relevant. Her game does all the talking. While Reese was making headlines for all the wrong reasons, Clark was quietly dominating, inspiring the next generation and reminding the world why she's on a completely different level. In fact, Clark actually did not attend the Super Bowl to make sure she can put an A workout and welcome her new teammate to Indiana, Anna Bonner.
Caitlin Clark is down in New Orleans as well, taking care of business, bruh. She's doing her Gatorade thing. She got a Nike commercial about to drop. She's doing drills. She's not on the red carpet half naked. I'm telling you, bruh, Caitlin Clark definitely looked like she's taking care of everything she needed to get done to go back to Indiana and finish getting ready for the 2024.
And let's talk about impact, because the numbers don't lie. Reese strutted around the Super Bowl like she was the main attraction, but Clark's jersey retirement, yes, just her jersey retirement, pulled in 1 million viewers without her even playing a game. That's right, Clark didn't even have to pick up a basketball to outdraw Reese's actual games, which can't even scrape together less than 100,000 viewers on a good day.
Angel Reese failed to break 100,000 viewers. Now tell me again how everybody's tuning in for.
It's painfully clear Caitlin Clark is about greatness. Angel Reese is about attention. Angel Reese's Super Bowl stunt was the perfect snapshot of why she'll never be on Clark's level. She had the audacity to criticize another player for not passing the ball when she's literally the biggest ball hog in women's basketball. It's like LeBron James calling someone out for flopping. Make it make sense.
Miss layups just like they do and everything, but forget them. I miss layups too. So
everybody miss layups, but they can't get mad if I get the rebound. Box me out.
Yeah,
you're like 6'4". Is there a reason you cannot hit a damn layup?
Don't be mad because your fade didn't box her out. That's what
Reese has made a career out of forcing bad shots, ignoring open teammates, and missing layups like it's a hobby, yet she's got the nerve to throw shade. The delusion is Olympic gold medal worthy. Let's talk about what's really happening in the unrivaled league. The league where Reese was supposed to prove that people watch for her too.
Yes, it is unrivaled. It is also unwatched. Look, let's be honest, we can sugarcoat it all you want, but if you don't have Caitlin Clark playing women's basketball, or if you're not the NCAA tournament playing women's basketball, you got nothing. Zero zip, nothing. Angel Reese may be playing in the league, but who wants to see a goofy 6'6" woman miss layups? Not I.
Angel Reese is failing spectacularly. Her games are unwatchable like a blooper reel on repeat. Missed layups, forced shots, empty stats. She'll take 5 shots just to make one, then her fans act like she's out here dropping triple doubles. But let's be honest, she's just rebounding her own mistakes. The reality is a lot are just watching to see her blooper reel.
Anybody else in the WNBA or NBA that does this more than Reese. From tonight's game, third quarter, in 16 seconds, Reese took 4 shots, missed the first 3 shots, got an offensive rebound off her own 3 misses, and then finally made the 4th. But, quote, double-double, this looks just like Chicago Sky shit from last year.
Here's the brutal truth: her team plays better without her. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. The moment she's on the bench, the offense flows, the defense tightens up, and suddenly it's like watching actual basketball. If she were really the star she thinks she is, her absence would hurt the team, not improve it.
Angel Reese fans are celebrating another double-double. And I do understand a double-double from her and a win, missing your shot.
Now let's flip the script to Caitlin Clark. She doesn't need to force shots, she doesn't need to pad her stats, she just dominates effortlessly. And here's the wild part: Clark didn't even need to touch the court to outshine Reese. While Reese was out there making headlines for her Super Bowl antics, Clark didn't even have to show up, and her Nike commercial gets millions of views. She's breaking records without even lifting a finger. Meanwhile, Reese is struggling to get people to care about her actual games. Clark's presence alone is enough to break viewership records, while Reese has to rely on controversy just to get a mention.
Crazy. Just by her going to the game, it's the second most watched NCAA game. Like, that's crazy. That just shows how popular she is right now.
The one thing I would say about Caitlin Clark fans, they'll go anywhere she
go. And let's not ignore the obvious: one player is focused on basketball, the other is focused on fame. Clark is in the gym locked in, while Reese is busy chasing photo ops, complaining about WNBA salaries, and pretending to be a victim whenever things don't go her way.
I'm very excited, and I really agree with a lot of the moves the Indiana Fever have made. There's not been one trade or pickup that the Indiana Fever have made that I have not been on board with. I'm on board with every single one. And I just want to say, the fact that the Indiana Fever have gone out and got these great players like a Natasha Howard, like a Dewana Bonner, like a Sophie Cunningham, the fact that they've gone out and got these great players shows that they believe Caitlin Clark is great right now. They are on board with the Caitlin Clark vision, and it just makes me happy because they're not treating Caitlin Clark like a rookie who is gonna be good in 10 years. No, they're treating her like a superstar who is good right